Hello students, welcome everyone. Welcome to our topic of ninth class math, that is circles. Okay, in the previous video we have discussed about the theorem as well as we have discussed exercise 10.1. Now the theorem we have discussed in the previous session. Regarding that theorem, we will discuss here our exercise, that is exercise 10.2. Just see what our exercise is. First question is we have to take two congruent circles and their radii is same. What we have to prove that the equal chords of the congruent circle, they subtend equal angle at the center. Okay, these two are the congruent circle. Radii is same because they are congruent. We are having the chord AB and CD. What we need to prove that the angle subtended by them, that AOB or CO'D both are equal. Now see how we will prove it. Now see, take both of the triangle AOB and CO'D. In these two triangle AB, it is equals to CD, it is given to us. Okay, then the remaining radii are equal. Okay, just see, OA it is equals to OC and OD is equals to OB is equals to O-D. Reason is that is the radii equal. So now see, we are having three sides as common. So by triple S criteria, both triangle are congruent. Now once both triangle are congruent, the remaining parts are equal. What are the remaining parts? The angles are equal. So what we have proved? That the two circles which are congruent, they, if there is equal chords are there, they subtend equal angle at the center. Okay, now similarly we are having the second question. In the second question we are having this similar to the second theorem, the converse of theorem first. But this question is, if angles are equal, the subtended angles are equal, the chords are equal. So same, what we are having, this OA is equals to O-C, this OB is equals to O-D, and the angle AOB and COD are equal. Now by the criteria SAS, both triangle are congruent, and once both triangle are congruent, the remaining parts are equal. What are the remaining parts? The sides. Okay, now we have to discuss our second theorem, that is important for our next exercise, that is exercise 10.3. So just see what our second theorem is. The perpendicular to the chord bisect the chord if drawn from the center of the circle. Okay, what the question is, we have drawn this perpendicular OD, this is a perpendicular OD, it bisects the chord AB if this O is the center of a circle. So what is given to us? That OD, it is perpendicular to AB, means these two angles are 90. And what we need to prove? We need to prove that these AD is equals to DB. Okay, this we need to prove. Now see how we will prove it. In this given diagram, we are having two triangles. Just see what these two triangles are. Triangle AOD and triangle BOD. Now in these two triangles, what the things we are having? These two angles are 90 given to us because it is perpendicular. This OA, it is equals to OB, radii of a circle, and this OD is common. Now we are having three things, two sides and one angle. Now see the criteria. This is 90 degree and this one is the hypotenuse. So the criteria is RHS. While writing the criteria, you should know what is the correct criteria to use. Okay, so RHS criteria, both triangle are congruent. Once both triangle are congruent, the remaining part, that is AD and DB, they are equal. Okay, this AD is equals to DB, this we need to prove. Okay, this thing we need to prove. You will write it in to prove. This we need to prove, and the above this one is given to us. Okay, now the converse of this theorem, the converse is, if a straight line passing through the center of a circle and it bisects the chord, then it is perpendicular. In similar, what you need to prove here, here given to us that AD is equals to DB. Okay, what is given to us? Just have a look. What is given to us? Given to us that AD is equals to BD. Okay, and what we need to prove? We need to prove that OD is perpendicular to AB. So just see, same way is there how we will prove it. Just see, in these two triangle, AD is equals to DB. Now this OA is equals to OB. This one is the common side. So by triple S criteria, both triangle are congruent, and once both triangle are congruent, the remaining parts are equal. Here only the remaining parts are equal, but you need to prove it is perpendicular also. So how you will prove it? Okay, how you will prove it? It is equal. You can say these two are equal by CP/CD. But how you will prove that it is equals to 90? Because we know what we know, that their sum is 180 because of the linear pair. Okay, their sum is 180, and once their sum is 180 and both are equal, so the value of 1 is 90. Okay, so here we have proved. Now we will utilize these in our exercise, that is exercise 10.3. Now see the first question of our exercise 10.3. We have to draw a different pair of circles. How many points does each pair have? This we will tell, and what can be the number, maximum number. So when we are drawing these two circles, there is no common point, but when we are drawing them quite close, then one common point. If we change the way, one common point. If we draw it in this way, then two common point. If we are drawing in this like a concentric circle, then no common point. So maximum number of common point, that is 2. Okay, now our next question is, question number second is, what we have to do. Suppose a circle is given to us and we have to find out its center is unknown. Okay, so just see how we have drawn. A circle is given to us, we have drawn a circle. Now we need to draw two chords. In any way you can draw. Just see here the chords are drawn separately. Here the chords are joined. Okay, you can draw in any way. Now what you need to do, you need to bisect it, bisect both of the chords. Okay, all of you know how to bisect. Taking CS center and arc at both sides, DS center and arc at both sides. Okay, again AS center, arc at both sides, BS center, arc at both sides. Now when you join them, you find that at one point both of these bisectors meet, so that will be the center. Okay, anyway you will draw this way or that way, both are the same. You can easily find out the center of the circle, but be careful you not draw them perpendicular, but because in that you will find a single line, so it is not easier for you to find out the center. Now the third important question, okay, of this exercise, it is very important question number third. Just see what is in this question. The question is, if two circles intersect at 2 points, these two circles are there with center O and O dash, they are intersecting at point A and B. Prove that their center lies on the perpendicular bisector of common chord. If you join this AB, this is the common chord. You have to prove that these centers O dash lie as the perpendicular bisector when this O dash is the perpendicular bisector of AB. This you need to prove. Now see how you will prove. What we have done, we have two circles with center O and O dash. They are intersecting at A and B. Now AB is the common circle, common chord of two circles. This is the line segment joining their centers, and we need to prove that they intersect each other at M, that is 90. Okay, now see how we will prove it. What we need to prove, that it is the perpendicular bisector of AB. So we have joined all these OA, OB, AO dash, OB dash, we have joined. Now see in these two triangles, which two triangle? Just see this whole triangle, O, A, O dash, then O, B, O dash. Okay, in these two triangle, complete triangle, in these two triangle, what the things we are having? OA, it is equals to OB, O dash A, it is equals to O dash D, and this O dash, it is common. So both triangle are congruent. Once both triangle are congruent, just see the remaining part, that is angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Okay, both are equal. Now the second thing, so the triangle are, what the triangle we will take now? Now we will take the triangle AOM, this one, okay, this AOM and BOM. Now in these two triangles, what the things we are having? OA is equals to OB, this OM it is common, and angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Okay, now again by SCS criteria both triangles are congruent. Once both triangles are congruent, the remaining part 3 and 4 are equal. Now 3 and 4 are equal. The other thing we know that their sum is 180 by the linear pair, but both are equal, so their value is 90. And once their value is 90 means it is perpendicular. And we can also prove that both are equal, bisect also. Okay, so by CPCT both are equal because we have proved already that both triangles are congruent. So what we can say, M is the midpoint of AB. So this way we have proved that OO dash is the perpendicular as well bisector of AB. Okay, so this is all regarding our exercise 10.3, 10.2 and the theorem. Second theorem of our chapter, that is circles. Okay, just go through that video and complete your exercise. In the next video we will discuss remaining of the chapter. Till then, thank you, take care.